Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Parker Floyd, and I'm back with another banger. And yeah, I've been gone for a few days. I've been sick, really sick. I have a cold sore right now, and yeah, I just couldn't upload. And sorry, and I'm back. So before you do anything, please like, please subscribe. You don't have to do that because I'm terrible. Go check out my other videos. Don't do that; they're terrible. Yeah, and shout out to Wolfie Raps. I really love your videos, dude, and keep doing everything. I just saw your other video. I hope everything's okay because it said you're shutting down. So, hopes for you. And yeah. So here are 5 Disney tips. Number 1, do not rush everything because if you do, you just ruin the magic, and you might only have 1 or 2 days to do everything, and it's just not a good idea because it's just you're gonna be waiting in line all day, and you don't want to pressure everything because it actually can get very stressful sometimes, and it could just be a pain in the butt for parents or whoever is taking you, and it's just not gonna be very good. And I actually suggest going to sitting on a bench that they provide there, or sitting on a bench, or just sitting in a restaurant. You don't have to order anything. Just sitting in a restaurant and plugging in, and just find an outlet somewhere. They're hard to find, but just try to find one. Plug your phone in, play on your phone for a little bit, and just get back into having fun when you're ready, or when you're okay at a point, and just don't try to cram everything. Okay, number 2 is if you want to get there early, I suggest waking up at 6 o'clock because we've tried 6:30, 6:15 actually, and we haven't gotten there till 9. Because I have a family of 5, 2 brother and sister. I have older brother, little sister, my mom and dad. And yeah, we even stay at a hotel right next to the park. The Marriott, if you remember that. I don't know if you do or not, but yeah, and it's just hard getting up in the morning because you have to take a shower, brush your teeth, put on deodorant, do your hair, put on your clothes. You have to go downstairs sometimes. We eat breakfast. Yeah, it can just be very stressful sometimes, and it's not, if you really don't want to, some people wake up at 8 and they don't get there till 11. It's not a good idea because you want to do everything, but you don't want to cram it, like I said, the first one, but you want to get as much stuff as you can, okay? So number 3, I suggest going to Fantasyland first because if you try to go on the other rides, there's a lot of other big rides at Tomorrowland. There's Space Mountain, Big Thunderland or whatever. I forgot what it's called. Adventureland. Wait, no. Yeah, Adventureland. There's Indiana Jones, Jungle Cruise. There's Big Thunder Mountain close by. Splash Mountain. Those are all gonna get packed. Haunted Mansion. Those are all packed. Do not go there. They'll get packed right away. 2 hours, an hour, you don't want to wait and all that. I suggest going to those mid-afternoon to around 4, 5, 6 o'clock or later. Those are good times to go. Yeah, I suggest going to Fantasyland first because if you're a parent watching this, your kids they're more for kids. They're dark rides. If you don't know what that is, it's just dark in there and it goes very slow. But they're actually really fun. I think you guys will enjoy them. They're not boring. If you're a true Disneyland, you like them. And, yeah, and, if you do this, I suggest if your parents, the mom or dad, or older brother, older sister, go get a fast pass to one of the other rides for later because it won't be till later. And say you get one at 11 or 12, it'll be around 2, 3, 4 o'clock. and that's kind of a good time to go. Okay, number 4, bring lots of snacks. This one's pretty important. Well, for us it is, because our family's pretty big, and yeah, you need to bring lots of snacks, because if you're a parent, or if you're a kid, you don't want your parents to spend all the money, because it's very expensive, very, very expensive. You got the hotel, you got to pay to get in. You might have to rent stuff. You have to eat, and yeah, one of them I say is eating, because you can fix that problem by bringing snacks. Bring lots of waters, fruit cups, granola bars, crackers, anything you could find. Bring like a little ice chest if you want. Yeah, because you might. I suggest actually getting like a big breakfast around like 10, 11, or 12 o'clock, and then like just wait on lunch, and then just you're good. And then like 3, 4, or 5, or 2, 3, 4, like eat a snack, like eat a fruit cup, drink a water, have a granola bar. It's like a mini lunch snack thing, and then you can have dinner. I mean, it's saving a whole meal, which is like almost $80 if you're like my family. I mean, we do that, but like it's almost $80, and then snacks are only $15. Like that saves a lot of money for you and the parents. Okay, number 5. Don't spend all your time on the big rides. This is kind of like number 3, but yeah, it's just gonna waste all your day, and yeah, I just suggest going to Disney or Fantasyland first, because if you just wait in all the big rides, that's all you're doing. You're only gonna probably go on 3 or 4 or 5 big rides, and there's like many big rides, and you're not gonna get to everything if you want to. So I suggest not doing that, because it's just not a good idea. Okay, I hope you guys liked my 5 tips. Tell me if I forgot something that you guys like. Just write in the comments what you guys want to see next. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys.